Say they received a call from Princeton ISD in November that their child had been locked outside the school during recess.
And then there was a video that they wanted to show us. So we were like, okay.
On that video, the parents say Linda Deere, a 73-year-old pre-K teacher, can be seen scolding Aaron and then assaulting him.
Hey special family, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Autism Mom, and on this channel we talk about autism and everything in between. Today we're doing another fair use reaction video. Let's take a look at the video.
Parents say they received a call from Princeton ISD in November that their child had been locked outside the school during recess.
And then there was a video that they wanted to show us. So we were like, okay.
On that video, the parents say Linda Deere, a 73-year-old pre-K teacher, can be seen scolding Aaron and then assaulting him.
Then she grabbed him and swung him around up against the wall. She said something to him, and then she slapped him, almost knocked him off his feet. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that she did that.
Aaron's parents expected the teacher to be arrested for assault, but they say Princeton police knew nothing about it when they contacted the department weeks later for an update.
So even the lieutenant was like, I don't understand why they didn't contact us.
Princeton police referred the case to a grand jury that indicted Deere on a third-degree felony charge of injury to a child with bodily injury. She was arrested last week. Aaron's parents say she was still teaching months after the incident. We tried to ask Princeton ISD why, but only got a statement which says, Princeton ISD is aware of the incident and is cooperating with the Princeton Police Department as officers investigate the case. The teacher has been placed on administrative.
So you're trying to tell me that good old Miss Deere was still teaching months after the incident? Not only that, the school lied to the parents. They didn't even make a police report or contact the police. She was just going about her business like nothing ever happened. Now you want to release a statement. It's just because it's y'all kid, because I would have lost my marbles. But then again, I think you're keeping it cool because you're going to sue the hell out of the school, the district, and that lady. And I hope she gets some serious jail time. This is not the 19 whatevers where you used to beat kids and get away with it. And matter of fact, you can't hit nobody else's kids that you didn't give birth to. It is not your kid. If you have a problem with that child, you call the parents, or if you feel like you can't handle it, get your belongings and get off of the school property. It's that simple. But the school is at fault here too, as much as she is. But I'll sue everybody, but because that's just my nature when it comes to me and mine's. First commenter says, she would have been knocked off her feet, no cap, in that order. The next commenter, video evidence, sue the school district, civil suit against the teacher, press charges against the teacher, child abuse, assault. Don't let the incident go unnoticed. Repeat it over and over again. This teacher slapped this child because this normal behavior for her. Just got caught this time. I agree. Next commenter, this parent would have been waiting for her in the parking lot, as you should. Next, this is a story that really triggered me. When I was that age and riding a school bus, the school bus driver slapped me, also a white woman, because I wouldn't answer her when she was screaming at me. This ignorant woman actually pulled up to the bus stop and let me get off that bus holding my face and screaming bloody murder. Of course, my mom came to meet us at the bus stop and heard my cries. And as I told her through my cries, she slapped me. The bus driver slapped me. My mother got on that bus and whooped that bus driver from one end of that bus to the other. Of course, the police came and arrested my mom. And once the story got told of my assault first, and they took pictures of my red face with a huge bruise, we were placed off of the bus for 2 years. For 2 years, my mom was on probation for assault, and that bus driver was fired. It's in the Wichita Eagle paper. My mom proudly kept the copy of the article because my mom never slapped me a day in my life. That's not something she did to her children. And she damn sure wouldn't let some white woman do it unchecked. That was officially the only time I've ever been slapped in my life. I will never forget that. This poor baby will always have the same fear. It's impossible to make it leave. Girl, proud mama moment. Next, that's because she's old and white. The kid is mixed. Could that have something to do with it? Tell me in the comment section. Next, this is how folks end up in unsolved mystery. Wait, sorry. We have created an environment in which the innocent suffer and the guilty fear nothing. Bump that. An eye for an eye time. Yes, girl. Next. And they want teachers with guns. Baby, you know what's gonna happen? If she was this crazy to assault a child, how foolish would she be armed? Get your babies to safety. Lock her up. Next commenter. When I was on Twitter, I distinctly remember a white female teacher saying she intentionally teaches at majority black schools so she can teach misinformation and white supremacy. I don't know if she was being truthful, but it gave me pause. Damn. Next, just think about all the students she's hurt in her career. Dementia is probably going on in her brain. Time to retire. That's what I was thinking. Maybe she's getting to dementia because she's 73. And maybe that social security check is not enough to sustain her life, so she went to teaching. Next, iGenX first generation into full integration. This was so common in our generation because we knew the teachers didn't like us and would rather us not be there. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this video. What would you have done if that was your baby? Because God knows, Mama Bear don't play. But let me know what you would have done if this was your baby in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.